Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Lisa from naturallycurly.com. A little bit of a rant today about the big chop. I got an email from a girl, 19, 20 years old, who was thinking about transitioning, but her older sister, who is natural, told her that you can't transition to natural hair. You have to pretty much do a big chop, because if you don't, your hair is going to look crazy. So because she didn't know anyone that had successfully long-term transitioned, and because of what her sister told her, she decided to just go ahead and go back to relaxing, because she wasn't about to lose her length. She's someone, like a lot of us, are tied to her length, and she was not comfortable doing the teeny weeny afro, the TWA, because she had had long hair all of her life. And hey, I can certainly relate to the long hair piece. I've had long hair all my life, so even though a lot of people wouldn't consider this that short, this is short for me. So not everybody's comfortable or confident and can rock the TWA confidently. Shout out to y'all who can. You're inspiring, but it's not everybody's cup of tea. So to say that you can't transition, and I don't know where this girl has been, there are tons of inspiring women on YouTube who are transitioning for long lengths of time. Shout out to, I think her name is like 160 Days to Lose 2 or something like that. And her videos, I don't know how long she's been transitioning, but her style, she's always twisting her hair and up and doing something funky with her hair, and she's always doing something very creative. And I really admire what she does with her hair. There's tons of people that have been transitioning for over a year on YouTube, and their hair looks nice. Now, there's always the exception. There's those people that maybe can't transition because maybe they don't know what to do with their hair, or their ends are very scraggly. You saw my 2-strand twist out video back in June, and you know, my ends, because they needed trimming, and I was using the wrong rollers, and so you know, it was a learning process for me, but I was able to learn what to do. As you can see, this rod set looks a heck of a lot better than that twist out. So as time goes on, I've been learning. So to tell somebody, no, you can't transition, you have to do the big chop, I would never say that. I would, you know, at least try to encourage them and say, you know what, if you're tied to your length, transitioning can be rough, but you know, give it a try. See if it's something that you like. You can do rod sets, you can do pinups, you can do braids for a little while. There are many, many options, but to just tell somebody you can't transition because your hair is going to look crazy just because of what you've seen, or maybe you weren't able to transition successfully, don't discourage people. You know, as I said, I am no stylist. Y'all know I am not even close, but I got my hair for the most part together for someone who is, like I said, not a stylist, but I'm almost 5 months in. And so it is possible, and there's many more women out here on YouTube transitioning, and their hair looks pretty doggone good. Now, whether or not people are tied to their length and we're stuck on long hair, that's their business. You know, whether they're confident enough to wear their TWA or not, that's their business. But just to tell somebody, you have to do the big chop, and I've seen that on a lot of different blogs and websites and stuff, and it's like, I just wish people would be a little bit more encouraging, and there's a whole lot of different examples on YouTube of people who have transitioned for any length of time. I would much rather see somebody try to go natural than to just be discouraged right off the bat because somebody told them that you can't transition, you have to big chop. That's one reason I created naturallycurly.com. There are not a lot of sites dedicated to just the transition, and I want to encourage people as I go through my transition and say it is possible. Not, as I said, not everybody's comfortable with shorter hair. Now, even though I agree health is much better than length, it's more important than length, still not everybody's comfortable with just chopping their hair off. Some people want to try to transition, so let's not discourage them. They're trying to come over to the natural side, and we're telling them, no, you can't, you got to do the big chop, cut all your hair off. No, y'all, let's not do that. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. That's my rant for the day. So I hope people are just a little bit more careful about what they say to others. That's all. See y'all. Bye.